Of course, they can't control prices going up, and average household bills have increased by 30%. Do people just have to suck it up and accept that this is the year that we'll be facing?
Well, it's not just a year. I'm afraid to say I believe this will continue for a generation, as it did from the late 1940s to the late 1970s. As far as I can see, the only thing that people can do, other than, of course, continue to be clever shoppers and continue to try and get the best prices, as we've done forever, is people have to invest in their pensions and their ISAs in a way that meets the investment challenge. So they have to invest in, for example, to go on to continue what I was saying earlier, they have to invest in oil and gas companies, which are likely going to rise in value many-fold over the next 5 years.
Now, what our viewers really care about is what it looks like when they open their wallet, right? Is there more money in there? Is there less money in there? How badly hit, if it's possible for you to say, or I know it's probably a bit speculation, but how badly hit is your average man and woman going to be financially?
Well, actually, Patrick, I wrote about this just a couple of weeks ago. My expectation is that Mr. and Mrs. Miggins, you know, the average couple on the street, unfortunately, their standard of living is going to fall by 20% over the next 4 or 5 years.
Fall any lower.
So that's it in a nutshell. And then add on another 5 years onto that, and then another 10 years onto that.
Gosh, I tell you what, if my standard of living fell by 20%, I'd literally be living in a pigsty. I actually seriously would. I can't sink any lower, you know.